네, 영어 학습은 좋은 인풋이 중요하다라고 말하고 있죠. 그래서 충분한 인풋이 들어가면 아웃풋은 자동으로 나온다는 크러션의 이론이 있고, 그리고 나중에 스웨인이라는 그런 학자에 의해서 아웃풋도 중요하다라는 그런 이제 주장들, 그런 것들이 있지만, 어쨌든 그것도 전제하는 것이 뭐냐면 좋은 인풋이 선행되어야 한다라는 것을 말하고 있습니다. 그래서 제가 저번 영상부터 해서 지금 Basic Grammar in Use, 레이먼드 머피의 Basic Grammar in Use를 읽고 있고, 저번 시간 첫 번째 영상에서는 유닛 10까지 읽었습니다. 왼쪽 부분은 문제가 아닌 부분만 읽고 있고요. 오늘은 조금 많이 읽고 싶었는데 제가 시간이 지금 늦어가지고 시간이 꽤 많이 됐습니다. 시간이 꽤 많이 돼서 오늘도 10개만 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 여러분들 그 밤에 이제 누워서 들어도 좋으실 것 같다는 생각이 얼핏 들어서 오늘은 컨셉을 조금 나긋나긋하게 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 시작하겠습니다. 유닛 11입니다. 유닛 11. Simple past. They watch TV every night. They watched TV last night. I brush my teeth every morning. This morning I brushed my teeth. Tony worked in a bank from 2005 to 2011. Yesterday, it rained all morning. It stopped at lunchtime. We enjoyed the party last night. We danced a lot and talked to a lot of people. The party ended at midnight. You can use just with the simple past. Is Tom here? No, he just left. I'm not hungry. I just had dinner. I usually get up early, but this morning I got up at 9:30. We did a lot of work yesterday. Megan went to the movies 3 times last week. James came into the room, took off his coat, and sat down. Unit 12. Simple past negative and questions. I don't watch TV very often. I didn't watch TV yesterday. Does she go out often? Did she go out last night? I played tennis yesterday, but I didn't win. Did you do your homework? No, I didn't have time. We went to a nice restaurant, but we didn't enjoy the meal. Did you see Joe yesterday? No, I didn't. Did it rain on Sunday? Yes, it did. Did Emma come to the party? No, she didn't. Did your parents have a good trip? Yes, they did. Unit 13. Past continuous. It is 6 now. Rob is home. He is watching TV. At 4, he wasn't at home. He was at the gym. He was swimming in the pool. He wasn't watching TV. What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday? Were you working? What did he say? I don't know. I wasn't listening. It was raining, so we didn't go out. In 2009, we were living in Japan. Today, she's wearing a skirt, but yesterday, she was wearing pants. I woke well yesterday. It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. I'm working. It isn't raining. What are you doing? I was working at 10:30 last night. It wasn't raining when we went out. What were you doing at 3? Unit 14. Past continuous and simple past. Jack was reading a book. His phone rang. He stopped reading. He answered his phone. What happened? His phone rang. What was Jack doing when his phone rang? He was reading a book. What did he do when his phone rang? He stopped reading and answered his phone. Jack began reading before his phone rang, so when his phone rang, he was reading. Simple past. What did you do yesterday morning? We played tennis. Jack read a book yesterday. Did you watch the game on TV? It didn't rain while we were on vacation. Past continuous. What are we doing at 10:30? We were playing tennis. Jack was reading a book when his phone rang. Were you watching TV when I called you? It wasn't raining when I got up. I started work at 9 and finished at 4:30. At 2:30 I was working. It was raining when we went out. I saw Emily and Sam this morning. They were waiting at the bus stop. Grace fell asleep while she was reading. Unit 15. Used to. I work in a factory. I work in a supermarket. I used to work in a factory. Dave used to work in a factory. He worked in a factory before, but he doesn't work there now. You can say, I used to work, she used to have, they used to be. When I was a child, I used to like chocolate. I used to read a lot of books, but I don't read much these days. Liz had short hair now, but it used to be very long. They used to live on the same street as us, so we used to see them a lot, but we don't see them much anymore. Allison used to have a piano, but she sold it a few years ago. The negative is, I used to. The negative of I used to is I didn't used to. I didn't used to like tomatoes, but I like them now. The question is, did you used to? Where did you used to live before you came here? We used to only for the past. You cannot say I used to for the present. I used to play tennis. Now I play golf. We usually get up early. Unit 16. Have you been to Mexico City? Yes, I have many times. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I have never been to Japan. Okay. Have you been to France? No, I haven't. We've been to Canada, but we haven't been to Alaska. Mary is an interesting person. She has had many different jobs and has lived in many different places. I've seen that woman before, but I can't remember where. How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? Have you read this book? Yes, I've read it twice. Has Michael ever been to Australia? Yes, once. Have you ever played golf? Yes, I played a lot. My sister has never traveled by plane. I've never ridden a horse. Who is that man? I don't know. I've never seen him before. Okay, Unit 17. How long have you? Rachel is on vacation in Brazil. She is there now. She arrived in Brazil on Monday. Today is Thursday. How long has she been in Brazil? She has been in Brazil since Monday, or she has been in Brazil for 3 days. Okay. They have been married for 5 years. Are you married? How long have you been married? Dan and Kate are married. They have been married for 5 years. Are you married? How long have you been married? Do you know Lisa? How long have you known her? I know Lisa. I've known her for a long time. Barbara lives in Brasilia. How long has she lived in Brasilia? I've car. How long have you had your car? Okay. Present continuous. I'm studying German. How long have you been studying German? David watching TV. How long has he been watching TV? He's been watching TV since 5 o'clock. It's raining. It's been raining all day. Unit 8. For since ago. 지금 보니까 유니트가 현재 완료부터는 세트로 이루어져 있네요. 지금 보니까 16, 15, 16부터 18까지 현재 완료라는 주제로 엮여 있고요. 19까지 present perfect 개념이 개념을 중심으로 내용이 이어져 가고 있습니다. For and since. We use for and since to how long, to say how long. Lecture in Brazil. She has been there for 3 days. She has been there since Monday. Okay. David has been in Canada for 6 months. David has been in Canada since January. We've been waiting for 2 hours. We've been waiting since 9. I've lived in Chicago for a long time. I lived in Chicago since I was 10 years old. Anna started her new job 3 weeks ago. When did Tom leave? 10 minutes ago. I had dinner an hour ago. Life was very different 100 years ago. We use ago with the past. When did Rachel arrive in Brazil? She arrived in Brazil 3 days ago. How long has she been in Brazil? She has been in Brazil for 3 days. Unit 19. I have done. I did. Present perfect and past. Kate is making some coffee. Kate has made some coffee. Kate has made some coffee. Igor, she made some coffee and the coffee is ready now. Okay. Have done, has made. I've decided to quit my job. Really? Why? We've sold our car. Now we take the bus every day. They are having a party next week, but they haven't invited me. I'm looking for Amy. Have you seen her? I decided to quit my job. Her English has improved. It's pretty good now. The city has changed a lot. It's very different now. They arrived yesterday. Where were you on Sunday? We didn't take a vacation last year. Did you go out last night? No, I stayed home. William Shakespeare lived from 1564 to 1616. He was a writer. He wrote many plays and poems. When did you sell your car? What time did Andy go out? Okay. Does James know that you're going away? No, I haven't told him yet. Have Sarah and Nick arrived yet? No, not yet, but they'll be here soon. Has Nicole started her new job yet? No, she is starting next week. Sylvia has bought a new dress, but she hasn't worn it yet. Did Nicole start her new job yet? Unit 20. Unit 20입니다. 오늘은 여기까지 읽을 겁니다. Okay. Passive입니다. 수동태네요. The office is cleaned every day. The office was cleaned yesterday. Somebody cleans the office every day. The office is cleaned every day. Somebody cleaned the office yesterday. The office was cleaned yesterday. Butter is made from milk. Butter is made from milk. Oranges are imported into Canada. How often are these rooms cleaned? I'm never invited to parties. This house was built 100 years ago. These houses were built 100 years ago. When was the telephone invented? We weren't invited to the party last week. Was anybody injured in the accident? Yes, the people were taken to the hospital. I was born in Colombia in 1995. Where were you born? In Cairo. 그래서 우리 born 할 때는 현재형 안 쓰고 과거형을 쓴다라고 합니다. I was born, you were born 이런 식으로. Passive plus by. Okay, the telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. Alexander Graham Bell invented it. I was bitten by a dog a few days ago. Do you like these paintings? They were painted by a friend of mine. 자, 이렇게 해서 오늘도 10개를 읽어보았습니다. 베이직 그래머 인유저는 113유닛까지 있기 때문에 10개씩 읽어서는 좀 걸릴 것 같아서 내일부터는 조금 더 많은 양을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 오늘도 함께 읽어주셔서 감사합니다.